Hello and welcome back once again. So, in this video, Lee's going to get our terrain viewer project all set up.
Yep, I'm going to go fairly fast. You guys have seen this over and over and over by now. So let's go ahead, new project, browse, and terrain R&D, VTM, terrain 10, terrain exporter, new folder, terrain viewer. All right, select folder, assets. What do I want? I want to add skyboxes to this one. It's time to make it look a little bit prettier. So let's go ahead and hit create. And give it a sec to import all the stuff. While that's doing, I can probably close a couple of my extra copies of Visual Studio because I'm about to open up another one. Alright, so just like before, create, folder, code, scenes, and let's go ahead, right click, import package, custom package. Let's go find Shannon, which is here, bring her in, import all those. Alright, let's go to code. Create new folder. Scripts. And create new folder. Features.
Up.
Yeah. My shift got stuck.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Alright, and then I'm going to create one more. Create folder. Terrain system. So drop that in. Alright, now I'm going to cheat again because it's kind of fun. And anytime I can write less code, I prefer that. So just so people can see what I'm doing, I'm going to our terrain exporter, jumping into code, going into features, and I'm going to grab config, first person counter, and mouse lock. And I'm going to drag and drop those into features. So I will have to fix some naming conventions apparently and figure out what I missed. And inside of scripts, I'm going to create a new C# script. Call this game manager. Create an empty game object. Call this game manager.
Gamma.
Yeah, this is a one of those sci-fi type games.
I see.
Gotta watch out for radiation. Alright, so game manager, there. We've got that. Right click, sync mono, develop project. And let's go ahead and open this up. And of course it opened up way over here, so let me drag that over here. Right, assets and code. Go ahead and clean up this a bit. One of these days I'm going to recreate my little templates. I just never got around to it. I did it a long time ago, and I've just been really lazy since. All right, so change this to Game Manager. And let's see why and where code base is coming from. From Shannon again. So, kill them all. I'll have to update this as well. One day when I don't feel so lazy. All right, so that takes care of this part. If I go back to Game Manager, should be able to drag this on the Game Manager. All my errors go away. And not worried about this because this changed in one of the updates to Unity from when we initially created it, that you're not allowed to have a pose with 0 frames. But it's just a warning and it doesn't seem to break anything, so I'm going to leave it. Grab our character, drop her in. So there's that. Let's go to Edit, Project Settings, go to Quality, Editor Quality to Fantastic, and go to Player Settings. Set this to run in the background. I'll leave that the same. Edit, Render Settings. Let's go ahead and add a skybox material. And yeah, let's use Sunny 1. No, I don't want Sunny 1. I want Sunny 2. There we go. And let's pick a fog color. Turn on our fog. So that should take care of that part of it. Let's go ahead and save out our scene. So let's just call this Train Viewer. Save scene. All right, so we've got all that code there. Scenes. Yeah, I know that's right. All right, I think that should wrap it up for our initial project, with one exception, I think. I'm going to go ahead and set slide friction down to 0. Otherwise, the moment I drop her in, she'll just start sliding down, and I don't want her to slide at all.
Right.
So I'm going to just turn slide friction off.
Okay.
So I think, one of these days, you know what else I'm going to do?
What's that?
I'm going to re-implement the more advanced slide function for all of our MMO class guys.
Okay.
Because I've got that real cheesy one that I did to keep it nice and simple for our intro. So many people have complained about it. And I know a better way. I just never implemented it. I think I'll put that in, and we'll do that for our MMO guys at some point.
Yeah, sounds good.
So, but other than that, I think that will handle. Oh, let me hit save again. Okay, but that should handle our project setup. And I think in the next one, what do we got lined up? Camera utilities, I believe?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, cool.
Okay, well, that'll conclude the video. Thanks a lot, everyone.